Dear students of Standard 8, welcome to the class of English for today. Today we are going to learn Lesson 3 from Unit 10, the Truthful Dove Part 3. In the last lesson, we had seen that the dove praises the owl for giving her shelter and food, and all the words the dove said was fact. Nothing was exaggerated. Now we will see what the bat and owl are telling about these praising words. The bat said, "What?" cried the bat. That means after hearing Dove's word, the bat cried out, "Is that all you have to say to our gracious host?" The bat is asking the dove, "That's all you are telling about our kind host? Is he not the wisest, bravest, and most generous of all animals and birds? Just the owl has given them food and shelter, so how can he become wisest, bravest, and generous? All these are only flattering words. Don't you have praise for his noble character as well as for his goodness to us?" That means the bat is asking Dove to tell something more flattering words about the owl. "I am ashamed of you. You do not deserve such hospitality." Hospitality means অতিথি পরায়ণতা, that is the friendly and generous reception and entertainment of guests, or we can say friendliness or warmth. You do not deserve this shelter. Next, we see that the owl is telling, "You are an ungrateful bird," and the bat is right. "You do not deserve this generous hospitality which I have offered." That means the owl was influenced by the bat's word. So he also tell Dove an ungrateful bird and tell her, "Get out, be off, I say," said the owl. "Yes, get lost," echoed the bat, flapping his leathery wings. Echoed. That means reverberated or repeated. In Bengali we call পুনর্ব্যক্ত করা বা পুনরাবৃত্ত করা. Flapping his leathery wings. We know that birds' wings are leathery, and here the bat is flapping its wings, that is fluttering or waving. ডানা ঝাপটানো যেটা আমরা বলি. Yes, get lost. The two heartless creatures fell upon the poor little dove and drove her out into the dark and stormy night. Poor little dove. Poor means here unlucky or pitiable. But the owl and the bat did not go unpunished for their act of heartlessness. That means as the owl and the bat drove away the dove from that shelter, so they also got punishment by God. The bat can never fly in broad daylight. We also know that bat cannot fly in broad daylight. He has to wait for the sun to go down. And do you know what happened to the vain owl? Well, he is blind as long as the sun is up. He cannot hunt or feed himself unless it is dark. So, the two evil characters, owl and bat, got punishment. Both of them cannot fly in broad daylight. They had to wait for darkness to hunt their food. So the two vicious creatures with their dark heart live in the dark. Vicious means here wicked or malicious etc. And another one is vain. Vain means arrogant, proud, boastful, or ahankari. On the other hand, the dove is rewarded for her truthfulness. Her name shall be used by poets as long as the word lasts to rhyme with love. As dove is the symbol of love and peace, so as long as the world lasts, the word dove will be uttered with the word love. So, from this story, we learn that those who tell lies or do wicked works, they must be punished, and the truthful persons must be rewarded. So, you can say that truthfulness can never be defeated. Dear students, this story is taken from a book, that is The Curious Book of Birds, written by Abby Farwell Brown. If you want, you can read this book from internet. And you have homework, that is exercise B. There are 5 question answers. You must write it in your copy and submit it in the group. We'll meet soon with the new topic. Thank you.